Okay.
I feel like I look insane. Hey guys! I'm not much of a shopper, but a couple times a year I get struck by that craving where I feel a little bit spendy. And I've been trying to avoid fast fashion brands altogether, like H&M and Forever 21, because of their effect on the environment and the horrible wages that they pay their workers. They are trash. So I went in search of thrift shopping options, and LA is a mecca of thrift shopping. So I did a little bit of research and came across Jet Rag's $1 sale. And the more research I did, the more this seemed like an insane sale. It's known for people getting into little fights or scraps even. And they lay everything out on the street and you just scour through it to find gems. And the best resource I could find about the sale was Los Angeles Magazine, who gave 4 really helpful tips. One was get there early. They lay out the clothes at 9 a.m. So they recommend to get there at 9:45 a.m., which is not when I normally get up on a Sunday, let me tell you. 2 was wear really form-fitting clothes, because you have to try on everything over your clothes and there's no mirrors. So you have to kind of be able to gauge if stuff is gonna relatively fit you. 3 was bring a friend, because you need someone to tell you if things look crazy or they look great. And also just due to like parking meters, someone to tend the meter. And 4 was bring cash, because they only accept cash. So if you plan on buying roughly around 10 things, bring a crisp $10 bill. So last Sunday, I somewhat begrudgingly got up at 8:30 a.m. I got all ready. We got there at around 10 a.m. Good morning. We are on our way to Jet Rag. It is earlier in the morning than I normally get up on a Sunday, but I'm here and rallying because we're gonna find some amazing $1 deals, hopefully, or at least see some crazy shit. There it is with its giant sign. Oh my gosh, everyone's rummaging. And we walked out and there were just piles on the street. I had read about that before, but it was kind of weird to see. There's just mountains of clothes out in front of Jet Rag, which is on La Brea. And we walk over and I just kind of start sorting through things, and it's a little overwhelming. You get into it as you're there. You get kind of in search of gold. You're looking for treasure. It's like a hunt. So far I found a cheerleader skirt and a trindle. Maybe for Halloween? It's kind of short. So you sort through these giant heavy piles of clothes, and I was surprised how tame it was. I wasn't really feeling like I was on the defense or anything when we first got there, but I was finding some good stuff. It was a mixture of decades. There's stuff from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and up into today. There's some kind of modern day stuff too, but mostly I'd say 80s and 70s, which is cool because I never really owned pieces like that that are like a true vintage. It's actually pretty good stuff. You just have to rummage. Everyone is doing. And I thought everything was super peaceful and super zen until they rolled out these new packets of clothes.
Oh my god, when that pile opens up, it's literally you have to fight for clothes. Like, someone pushed them.
The vibe completely changed when they rolled out these fresh, new clothes, because everyone had already seen the previous clothes. It'd been out for about an hour. So everyone stood around as they rolled these clothes out, looming over the clothes. Some people even sat on piles of the clothes, like claiming them. And then this guy that works at Jet Rag walked out and gave a speech, basically telling us all to behave.
No arguments, no fights. If people argue, both parties need to go, no questions asked. But if you face fight, then you need to go.
And then they cut him open and said, go ahead.
Okay.
And people jumped in like hyenas. Holy shit. It was something to witness. That was eye-opening. It was a full-blown like scuffle. People were going in for the tackle. So I just stood back, let people grab things as they did, because I'm not about to get in a scrap for a $1 30-year-old blouse. That's just not my vibe. I wasn't there to get in a scrap. I was there to observe it and to maybe find a gem. I come in peace. It was strange because after about a minute, the chaos kind of cleared and it was safe to return to the new piles. So I went, I found a couple good pieces. Overall, I had a really fun time at this sale. I know the opening clip seems like it was madness and chaos, but it was only madness and chaos for like a minute. And the rest of the time, everyone was very cordial. And I found some fun pieces, which I thought I would show you. So the first piece I found was this skirt. It's kind of like a knee-length skirt. I don't really have any skirts this long, and it's sort of conservative. It's different than what I go for, so I thought I'd give it a try. It has this kind of floral print, and it's like a navy blue. And I thought it's really delicate and feminine, and I could dress it up, dress it down. I just thought it was fun. It was the first item I found, so I was excited. And this, of course, I bought at the whopping price of $1. Another item I found was this blouse. It's an off-the-shoulder blouse, and it has this kind of doily-like lace at the bottom that you can see through. And it's button-up. It has these cute ties at the sleeves, which I thought were really nice and delicate looking. And it's white, and it says it's the brand Lulu Mari. I've never heard of them. I thought it was just really cute and summery, and for $1, I mean, this is a pretty fashionable piece for $1. The next item I found was this blouse, and I really love this. It seems like it's potentially a vintage blouse. It doesn't have a tag on it, so I'm not sure. But it has this kind of 80s working woman look with this giant bow that ties in the front, and it's a button-up. I just see a woman working 9 to 5, starting her life in the office in this blouse. It's like a power blouse. And I just really liked it, and I like the color. It's like a nice Cabernet Sauvignon color, like a nice wine color. And I got another vintagey blouse. This one says the brand is Inner Visions by Ship and Shore. So I don't know where this came from, but it looks kind of vintagey. I love the kind of off-white color. It's just a button-up blouse, kind of like a cream off-white. I guess it's floral print. It's like a teal green brown floral print. I think this is polyester as well. It feels very polyester. But for $1, what a bargain. And I don't know, I like a blouse. You throw a blouse on, you feel like a woman. You feel dressed up. You're ready to greet the day in your freaking blouse. This next piece is a bit of a wild card, but I saw this little beautiful sequin dress for a little girl, and I have 2 nieces, and I thought, I can't walk away from this dress and not get it for one of them. It is so sweet. I think it's like a dance costume or something, but it's hot pink. It has mesh at the top with a little sequin bow, and it's sequined all the way down. I just think it's so sweet. I love a sequin. We love a sequin. And last, but certainly not least, I took a little risk. I got these pants. They're stretchy and frilly at the top, and they are flared, baby. These are some flared pants. And they're like a maroon color, and they have pockets, which is always a huge, huge plus. Women's pants never have pockets. It is hugely annoying, but these ridiculous flared pants have pockets, so they had to be mine. I don't know, they're fun. They're a look. I don't know what they'll look like on. I tried them on over my skinny jeans, so I have no sense of if these will actually fit me or where I would wear them, but I just thought they were fun. And again, $1, so why not take a little risk with $1? And I love the idea of spending more money on vintage items or thrift items because we're trying to save the planet here. My shopping, it's saving the planet. That's how I'm conceptualizing it in my head. But let me know, do you shop thrift too? What kind of thrift stores do you have in your city? Let's have conversation. And if you're in the LA area, I do recommend it. It's a very unique shopping experience. But thanks for watching, guys. Please do subscribe if you like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!